So, welcome back to the podcast. Uh, I today have my big homie right here, and today's gonna be some wild shit. Yesterday I said let's keep it PG. Today we keeping it R-rated. Absolutely. Yo, man, welcome back. Welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure, bro.
Yeah, man, appreciate you doing it, man. I know you back from work and stuff, and you know it's been a stressful day, probably. Middle of the week. Yeah, man, I know we had to sit down and talk every day. Like, if not for podcast, like we real tight. So like every day I just gotta go back and I'm like, yo, man, this shit happened. I mean, help me out. And you're like, yo, this shit happened, man. It was crazy. So that's just how we roll, man. Yeah, I think that it.
Yeah, nigga, you're my homie, man. I was like, you're my dog, man. You
Yeah,
got to do this shit, nigga.
yeah, man. You're my big homie too. I always said my big homie from Africa, right? Big homie from Kenya,
Yeah,
man. Yeah.
yeah,
Everybody.
nigga, that's what's up, man.
Yeah. So everybody be asking me like, you they see y'all like in my statuses and stuff, and they be like asking, okay, who them, man? Like, how you met them? I was like, we met, like, we met. I said some stuff that sounded smart and shit, and he was like, this my man's, this my man's right here. God damn,
Yeah,
you remember
nigga.
how we met? I mean, the
Yeah.
you won't tell people who don't know like how we met. Go on, man. Go on.
Aye, man. So, there's this chick on IG. Yes, this Latina chick. Yeah, she got the bombs. Yeah, she got the bunda. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
drop the handle. Louisa Light. Brazilian man.
yeah, they
That
had
shit fine.
the Yeah, the Latina chick is the shit, man. So I was I was uh I was watching her videos, I was watching her content, and I stumbled upon Dan's comment. Like he was making some sensible facts, saying uh those kind of bitches will only let's is it reply or get involved with
It
you
was
because
actually like alright, I'm gonna say it. She was like she makes these videos, like on a regular basis, like saying that like Latinas don't say daddy and stuff. They say Papa Soto,
yeah,
Papacito and stuff.
Papacito,
Like very
yeah.
sweet, and you need a Latina in your life and stuff like that. I was like, I just
Mm-hmm.
I mean I've always known that it's a thirst trap. Everybody like we know, man. We smart. We not dumb like that. We don't spend money on
Mm-hmm.
hoes and bitches, man. Like we know. So I was just like. Yeah, I know y'all like fine and stuff, and y'all maybe good human beings as well. But I gotta get a couple $1 million before I approach you because
Yeah, yeah.
they ain't gonna,
And
they
that's
ain't gonna,
facts, man.
yeah, because they ain't gonna pay shit like they ain't gonna pay attention to you if you like broke, man. Like they'll just fucking walk all over you, bro. That's just life, man.
Yeah, nigga. I mean, you were making some legit comments, and I was like, yeah, man. I think this nigga is the truth, man. I think this nigga is spitting facts. That's why I replied to your comment and say, yeah, man. That's facts, bro.
Yeah. I saw you making the comment. I was like, God damn. God damn, this homie from Africa and stuff. I mean, like we do get a lot of African people here. Like a lot of Nigerians
Mm-hmm.
here come to play football. In
Yeah,
my
yeah.
city, Kolkata, they come here to play football. And I
Mm-hmm.
mean, but I've never met any of them, and I've never been friends. So I was like, and you know that I'm investing in black culture in Africa and everything. So I was like, man, I gotta hook up with homie, man. And then we got to get talking, and then yeah, man, I can't believe it's been just a year. It feels like we know each other forever, bro. Honest to God.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I mean, yeah, I mean, we were kicking it, and we're now homies. Like we're homies, like for real, man. Get me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you, dog. Uh, so before we get into other stuff, like me and you together, we have like a lot of stuff going on, right? Like we collaborate on a lot
Yeah.
of stuff, music, and then programming, coding, and everything. And one thing I always respect you for is you keep your word, man. I mean, it doesn't matter whether the product is delivered or not. It's more like keeping your word, being a man of your word, which you always like. You always follow through, man. You always come through with your word and you deliver. But I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga.
yeah. So like I've seen people like they make big promises and then they just ghost you and then they just don't pay attention and then everything just falls apart. That's something I mean I really hate those people, man. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
So I met this guy on Insta, right? Like not
Uh-huh.
not on Insta, not on Insta actually. It was like a live chat room called Chat Roulette, kind of like Omegle and stuff. And we was kick,
Ah.
we was kicking it, right? You remember
Uh-huh.
Yusuf Ketta from
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Algeria, from Algeria. So
Yeah.
yeah, he
Yeah,
seemed like
yeah.
a good guy though. He seemed like a good guy, and I still think he's a good guy. But I think, I mean, a lot of the times what people think in the beginning, they just lose their enthusiasm, and I mean, they're too accustomed to living in the comfort zone, man.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga. I mean, it's it's the way of life. Like I think some people just have this mentality of let's say they've reached a certain point in their life and they just relax, yeah,
Yeah,
and stay in the comfort zone. I mean, I'm not that kind of nigga, man. I I want, yeah, like I want to keep pushing myself to the limit.
yeah. You're always striving, man.
I
You're always
want,
doing something. You're always
yeah,
doing something. Maybe
yeah,
it's music, maybe it's programming, developing, or maybe it's the stock market and everything. You're always like looking to earn money, looking to save money, invest
yeah,
money, and that's what's up, bro. So respect, man.
yeah,
Like,
nigga, yeah, nigga. I gotta do what I gotta do, man.
yeah, man. Yeah, I understand that. Like, respect that. So, coming back to that, like, you tell us more about like the forex stuff that you guys going on. You've been like on forex for a long time now, and from what I understand, like from our conversations and stuff, that you understand this shit. You understand forex and everything. So, can you just run me through what happens over there? How can people invest?
Alright, man. So, first of all, you gotta know what the forex market is. Yeah. First of all, that's a financial venture, and anything that involves money, you you have to get the right knowledge so that if you invest your money, you'll get returns in profits. Yeah, nobody wants to do a business uh, where he or she is losing money. So first of all, before you indulge in the forex industry, you have to understand to get the right knowledge about the forex market. So uh, a bit a little bit of introduction. Yeah, forex market is a market where currencies are being exchanged. There are different pairs, there are major pairs, there are minor pairs, and in the forex market for a day, around 7 trillion circulates in the forex market in a day, on a daily basis. 7 trillion dollars circulate in the forex market. So it's a profitable market if you understand, if you know how to maneuver, and also it can be your biggest downfall because you can fall into the liquidity. Uh, we call it the liquidity when you're in a loss. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a little bit tricky. I can't just tell you everything because I also invested to get the knowledge. So I just give you a brief introduction. So there are major pairs which involves the dollar, like GBP, USD. That's Great Britain pound
Yeah.
versus US dollar. The Euro USD, that's Euro against the dollar. Those are the major pairs, and there are actually seven.
I.
And there are minor pairs which do not involve the dollar, like GBP GBP JPY. That is Great Britain pound versus Japan yen. So
Yeah. Yeah.
minor pairs don't involve the dollar. So and they're exotic pairs. Exotic pairs, they're just a mixture, like CHF, that is Swiss franc versus, let's say, AUD, Australian dollar.
I.
So, and many people don't trade the minor pairs because, no, many people don't trade these exotic pairs because they are unpredictable. You can lose a lot of cash. And there's also metals, that is silver, gold.
Precious
So
metals.
I usually, yeah. I usually trade
Right.
gold. And the sign, the symbol for gold is XAU USD. Uh, and
I.
yeah, the reason why I trade gold is because a small movement can give you a lot of cash, and it's also very predictable. Yeah. So
Mhm. Mhm.
I think if you understand how the gold moves, you can earn a lot of cash. Yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
you just have to get the right knowledge first of all, and after that, then you can invest in the forex market. But also you also have to understand that it's a business like any other. You can make money and you can lose money. You
I.
get me? Eh? So
Yeah. Yeah.
if you wish to invest, just know two things: you can earn money and you can lose money, and you must be prepared for both because no one has ever given a try on the first hand and made money. This thing needs consistency. Like, you can lose money, and if you give up, you give up. But if you're consistent, you learn from your mistakes. And also, the forex market gives you a psychology test, yeah, because you're fighting your inner demons.
Right.
That's what I came to realize, because if you're patient, you'll earn money. If you're not patient, you lose money. So I have mastered the art of psychology through forex trading, because right now I can say that no girl can give me a heartbreak. I've already been heartbroken many times through the forex market, bro. Like,
Yeah,
a
man. Real
bitch's
talk.
heartbreak is, I see it like, fuck it, man. You can go, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's it, man. Like, if you want to invest in the forex market, you gotta seek the right knowledge, because there are many content creators out there claiming that they're making big bucks through forex market, but it's just scam. Yeah, I advise people to learn themselves so that they don't fall prey to the scammers, because there are many scammers out there on the internet. So just try and find uh, a person who understands the shit and gives you the right knowledge.
Right. Right. Yeah,
Mm,
man. Yeah, man. I get you. I get you though. Yeah, man. This
mm,
is like really lucrative though, like the forex market and everything. But like just like you said, man, like we gotta be very careful with this shit. We can't just hurry up and just dump all cash and then one day we take it out, because we suddenly
mm.
start losing and shit. Yeah, it takes time, like everything. So let's
Yeah,
now
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about.
Everything takes time, man.
Yeah. So let's talk about music, man. Let's talk about music. So y- tell us about your music career, like your rap career, like when you started, who was your biggest influence, and Like, what have you seen in the industry, and what is your aim right now?
Alright, man. My inspiration for my music career. First of all, I was a great advocate with for old school hip hop.
Yeah,
I really loved the boom bap type of shit. Yeah, because I felt that they were the founders and that they were the forefathers of hip hop. So
like the
I really
80s,
respect.
80s hip hop, like Run
Yeah,
DMC,
yeah,
and then South
yeah,
Bronx, like,
yeah.
yeah.
I really respected their art. So I started I started my love for music started like let's say like a pressure. I was in my teenage era. I was trying to attract some females, so I I opted to say that I was a rapper, but in real sense, I was not a rapper. I used to borrow a couple of verses, a couple of bars from Young Eme. I used to go and spit them bars to my niggas and saying that yo, those are my bars, and they was like yo, this shit is tight, nigga. So I was like, yeah, man, I've been doing this shit, man. So my first track to record, that I sat down and wrote, it was a parody for this track of Kendrick Lamar called "Humble." Be humble, yeah. So I recorded a
God
parody of
damn, God
yeah
damn.
of Kendrick's
Yeah,
"Humble,"
yeah.
and yo
I was
after
listening to
that.
it today, man. Yeah, great track. Honestly, honest to God.
Yeah, yeah. After that, I started getting the attention that I wanted. I started getting the attention from the ladies. Yo, this guy's a rapper. This guy's a rapper. So I was like, yeah. So this shit works, man. I
I
need to be serious about this shit. So after that, I did my first show. And I did a freestyle uh only. I don't know that Breezy, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, and Nicki Minaj shit. I did a freestyle on that beat, yeah, and it
yeah.
was dope. So I started getting the recognition. Uh, People were uh, getting to know me, like, yo, that's a rapper, man. And so I decided on a name. The name came from this track, Classic Man, Jadena.
I
So one day I was just listening to shit while I was cleaning the house. So I was like, I need to find a name. I need to find an artist name. So I was bumping this classic man jam, and in a line he says like a young OG. I was like, yeah. I think that's a pretty good name, yeah, young OG, yeah. So I
yeah,
was
yeah,
like, yeah, man, let's go with that. So I went to my niggas and he asked me, yo, what's your artist name? I said, yo, Young OG, man, that's my name, man. So
yeah,
I mean, that's how I got the name, and that's how I started my music career for the love of the game, because I thought that the game was lacking some old school pioneer shit. So uh, I started to pave the way. I started doing research about hip hop, the origins of hip hop, and who are the co-founders of hip hop. Like, how did we create this rap shit? Yeah. So after that, I purchased a book named The Philosophy of Hip Hop. Like, I have that book even today.
I
I mean, yo, I was very invested in the hip hop industry, man. Like, seriously.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Same, man, same,
So
same. I mean, I
yeah,
think COVID like was a big thing for hip hop. I mean, for mostly for the 90s hip hop, man. Like people listen to a lot
Yeah,
of rap those days in the COVID times, man. And I heard Park for the first time. I was blown away. I was like immediately like, God damn it, one of the greatest musicians of all time. And that's the shit, man. That's he had no fucking filter. He would say anything. Like I fucked your wife, man. On the song. I mean, how gangster is that, bro? Like, god damn. And he would name drop people and shit. Like, that's crazy.
uh-huh.
Also, like, one thing which I liked about Park was he was so authentic and he was so real, man. Like, nowadays,
Yeah,
you like a celebrity. Then you found out that he or she went to Epstein Island and procured girls and has some shit like
yeah,
going on and you just
yeah,
lose all respect for them, right? And
yeah,
Park didn't
nigga.
have that, man. I mean, remember he was accused of rape, falsely accused of rape, and it was very
Yeah,
shocking because he's the guy who wrote "Keep Your Head Up," and he's not the kind of guy who rape
yeah,
a
man.
girl. He was, and later we found out that he was set up, as Jimmy Henchman and stuff, Haitian Jack, these people. So my next question to you, Wills, would be about like, the fake shit which is going on in the world nowadays. Like, you can't really tell what a person really is. Like, we saw in the Drake versus Kendrick beef, right? Like,
Yeah,
Kendrick exposed all of Drake's like misdoings, like criminal stuff, and like I think like Drake shouldn't even be qualified to use the N word anymore, man. Like he has said some like really disrespectful shit. First off, he did that, that AI version of Park. God
yeah,
damn it,
Pac and Snoop Dogg. Yeah, Snoop Dogg shit,
worst
man.
fucking thing ever. And also then, like when Kendrick was rapping and one of his tracks, Drake said, "Oh, Kendrick rapping like he freed the slaves and whatnot." I mean, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
What the fuck is? I mean, that
yeah,
motherfucker's
yeah,
crazy though.
yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I was low key rooting for Drake, nigga.
Yeah, man, I know. Like you a pimp, he a pimp. Yeah.
Like seriously, I was rooting for Drake. Drake is the shit, man. But you know what? Yeah, this, I mean, Drake had some pretty good bars, man. Like the only diss he did that got me was Family Matters, because he's a troll. He went to an extent and bought Kendrick's first car, and in the video he destroyed it. So I think that was creepy in a trollish way.
I get you though. I get you. Like, but I don't think he really is that man. Like Kendrick really fucking came in
Mhm.
and destroyed his entire fucking bloodline, man. Like, fuck him, man. Like, god damn, man. Like, you can't come back from Euphoria and not like us, man. Like, nah. Meet the
I mean,
Grams.
yeah, yeah, Euphoria, you can come back from it because he came back with the Family Matters, but not like us. Yo, not like us was the shit, man.
Yeah. No man, meet the Grams as well. All three disses. Also, like Kendrick saying like on like that, like fuck the big three, it's just big me. Like that was
hmm
classic, man. That was classic. It was one of the greatest
But
moments in rap, man.
but you know what? Yeah, I think even Kendrick didn't mean uh didn't mean to have this battle with Drake. Like uh,
I don't
on
know
on
though.
in
He
my
be beefing with Drake for some time, man. If you notice,
Yeah, they were low-key beefing,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
and that was escalated the situation. So, but I think low-key he didn't mean that shit. It was just people hypes that escalated the situation, saying yo Kendrick dissed Drake and shit, and also J Cole apologizing. That's fucking bitchy, man.
yeah. Nah, J Cole. though it was a bitchy move on his part, but he is not that type of person to run after problems and stuff. He's like a
Yeah,
very chill
yeah.
kind of
I
guy, man.
mean, that that was a clever move from J. Cole because, yo, I don't know, man, but I
Yeah,
think that was a very wise
you don't want to be
decision, man.
you don't want to be caught in the crossfire, man. It's like wild shit, man. Kendrick, I mean, even M said that if you wanna beef with me or battle with me, first go battle Kendrick. One of his song.
Yeah,
Yeah. Damn, that shit was crazy, dog. It's almost been 2 years though. It's almost been 2 years. God damn.
yeah. It's almost been 2 years, but the thing is, yeah, I
Yeah.
think Kendrick won the battle, but Drake won the war
How you
because
say that?
Drake is still giving us uh hit songs. Drake is
Come
still
on.
on
Come
on
on,
on
man.
top of Spotify shit.
What?
You know what? Yeah, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
I
Like
don't
I'm just
believe you,
stating
man. You're
facts,
still
man.
defending Drake out here. What?
Nah, man, I'm not defending him. Like
Alright,
I'm
alright.
just stating
Alright.
facts, man. I'm not.
Alright,
I'm just
alright.
stating facts because when you look at the statistics, yeah,
Yeah.
Drake has been topping on Spotify
Right.
streaming data, like the statistics. I mean, Kendrick topped March because of the Super Bowl, but
Yeah.
after that, it's been all Drake. You get me? Yeah? So, and also there's this anticipated album of his called I don't know, what's the name? Fucking hell, I don't remember the name, but it's very anticipated album. Is supposed to drop this year. So I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's called Scorpio or shit. I don't remember the name, but
Alright.
Drake is still consistent. Like he's still producing music, man. Even if Kendrick told him that the braids and shit, and he went and outdid the braids.
Yeah, you know what though? You know what? This is like classic Pac and Biggie stuff. Pac once Biggie was there and he was like, "Yo, Pac, you be my manager and stuff," and Pac denied it. He just told Biggie that, you make if you make music for the bitches, then you'll get like
Mm,
famous and rich and everything. And Drake has been making music for them bitches. Like
yeah,
he be that ladies man type of shit, man. But Kendrick's like, poet, philosopher and stuff. I mean, there's no topping
it,
him.
the styles of rapping between Drake and Kendrick. Drake sings. Drake talks about feelings that niggas push to the side. Yeah,
Right.
feelings that
Absolutely.
niggas are uncomfortable to talk about out loud, but he puts it out there, and he puts it in a way that it's kind of, let me say, in a in a melodic way, something that you can relate to. But you know what? Yeah, Drake has bars, nigga. Like I heard his album, Certified Lover Boy. I
Yeah.
mean, there's a cold song. There's a song called uh, what's this song, man? There's a track there called I don't know. I've forgotten the name. So I
Right. Right.
mean,
What you liked
he's
about it?
dropping bars.
Right.
Like he's dropping bars. He's like there's a bar. There's a bar saying that yo pulling
You
out
know
my
though. You know.
niggas,
You know. You know. Drake
pulling my
has
niggas out of
ghostwriters
the
though.
mud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's saying
Eh,
pulling my niggas out of the mud like I'm training Marines. Yo, that shit was hard, man. That shit
I
was
mean. I
dope.
mean. Nah, man. I'm just saying. Like he has ghostwriters though. He has ghostwriters.
Yeah. No, there claims that he has ghostwriters, but
Nah, man,
none
it
proven.
got uncovered. He got Ghost Riders. He had Ghost Riders. In just
Yeah.
you watch. There's this channel called Patrick CC, and there's this 1 hour coverage of everything like Drake's been through about his career and stuff, and there he exposes it. And one thing you want to talk about is like, hi, he has ghostwriters and stuff, and he also like
Hmm.
copies some bars. There's this song called Chicago Freestyle, uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? Uh,
Uh-huh.
so there he says something like, I do know one thing though, women they come, they go. And this
Yeah,
bar
yeah.
is directly taken from Eminem's Superman song. I do know one thing though, bitches they come, they go.
But I do know one
Saturday.
thing, there bitches they come, they go.
Yeah, yeah.
Friday to the Saturday, Monday, Monday to Sunday, yo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that shit, man.
And also like Soldier Boy, like he stole Soldier's flow. And also there was this beef with X, he stole X's, I don't know, some lyrics or some
And and
shit. I forgot.
and you know there was a rumor that Drake participated in X death, yeah? Have you
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
something
yeah. I
like
heard
that?
that. I heard that.
The fuck?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I won't go that far. I won't go that far. Though. You know what? I was going to discuss next is like everybody like giving like props to Pusha T for exposing Drake, but Pusha T and Jay Z went on Epstein Island. So what the fuck's up with that, man?
Yeah, man. I mean, that's why I said, yeah. Kendrick won the battle, but Drake won the war. Let me rephrase that shit. Kendrick was calling Drake a pedophile, yeah,
Yeah,
those pedo allegations and shit. But I think low-key Drake knew that there's a time that Jay-Z will be caught in a mess. I think he
yeah,
foreshadowed that shit, man, because there's a verse that's saying, "Show me your masters and shit." I don't know. In Family Matters, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I think I need to go and listen uh, to the shit again. But there's a verse that he said, "Show
yeah,
me
yeah,
your splits," something like that, because he knew that uh, Kendrick's masters is owned by, I don't know if it's Jay Z or what, but uh, him calling Drake a pedo, and the billionaire Jay Z was also visited Epstein Island. I mean, it's ironical,
right.
and I think in the music industry there's a lot of weird shit happening, man, behind the scenes here.
Yeah, man, on the daily, freak offs by
Mm.
Diddy and then Epstein. There's a lot of shit going on that we don't know anything about, man. Like, that's what's scary, though. That's what's scary, that we think we know a lot of things, but really we don't know nothing, bro. We just see what they want us to see, man.
Yeah, nigga. I mean, there's a lot of hidden shit happening behind the scenes, and if you are in the music industry, you you'll never want you'll never want to be in the music industry again, man. Because first of all, let's look at the case of Whitney Houston, man. I heard a rumor that Whitney uh, was fucking murdered, man. I don't know if it's true, man, but I heard a
I,
rumor that
was she?
some people, yeah, she was found,
I heard she was overdosing, man. Like, she was,
yeah, yeah,
she
OD.
was
She
high
she
on
OD'd,
cocaine and
man,
stuff. Yeah.
but I there's a rumor saying that someone had a hand in the overdose. I don't know if it's true, but rumors, we can't ignore rumors, man.
Yeah. True that. True that, man.
Yeah, we can't ignore rumors. So if there's a rumor, I think there's some truth in it, man.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think we'll ever know, but yeah, it's a good point, man. It's a good point. Whitney Houston was one of the greats, like real,
Yeah, yeah, she
legitimate.
had an amazing voice, man. She
Yeah,
had
yeah,
an
yeah,
amazing voice. And
yeah,
also the case of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, there's some mystery behind his death, man, because he was starting to expose Sony and shit. So After
Yeah.
that, they started saying that Wonderland Ranch doing some freaky shit with kids. I mean,
Yeah, I forgot that it happened after he was starting to expose because like
yeah,
when
man.
he used to take them kids there to the Neverland Ranch, back then nothing
Mm.
happened. No complaints.
Yeah, nothing happened, man.
Yeah.
Nothing happened, man. But once you start exposing the industry and shit, yeah, they fix a case for you, man. Yeah, boom, there you are. I mean, the thing is, yeah, even if you look at the bigger picture, even if you look at where hip hop has come from, yeah, let's take the case of NWA. The only smart nigga in NWA, the only first smart nigga in NWA was Ice Cube because he saw the shit that the manager was doing. Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, I just want my share. Please give me my share." And the nigga was like, "Yo, you signed a contract and shit. This is your cash." And Cube was like, "Yo, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, man. I'm not doing this shit, man." So he was the first one to split. Then he's I can say Ice Cube is a real nigga because as he was dissing them on New No Vaseline, he was stating facts.
Yeah. Cube
I mean, he
Cube
was
always stood
this.
on business, man. Always stood on business
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He was dissing them niggas, but giving them knowledge. Like, yo, this motherfucker is stealing from you, man.
Yeah, and like most surprising is Easy didn't do anything about it till it was too late, bro. He didn't
Yeah,
fire
man.
Jerry Heller. He didn't fire Jerry Heller.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, Ice Cube is a fucking gangster, nigga. Fucking gangster, man.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
So I mean, the industry is pinned against us, man. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart on
Yeah.
you gotta be smart for you to stay on top, man. And that shit is facts. Like we've seen a lot of great artists who just gave us some hits and then they just went silent. It's because of the management and because of the um, silent partners on the industry, the gatekeepers on the industry. Like, if you don't align with this shit, we try to bury you. Just in the case, like in the case of Tory Lanez, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, Tory Lanez was giving artists a roadmap to having their own masters. After that, yo, they pinned on him the case of Megan Thee Stallion, and Jay-Z was behind that shit. That's why I don't fucking like Hove, man. I mean that
Nah, I don't like
motherfucker.
Hope. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't like him, man. I don't
I
like
think
that nigga,
Puffy and
man.
him like the same fiber, man. Like Puffy was just stupid enough to get caught, but Jay-Z is like too well connected, man. I don't think he'll ever
Yeah,
be
yeah.
arrested.
Nah, man. I mean, he's in hiding right now, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Not many
So
public
I mean,
appearances.
yeah, not many public appearance because that Epstein shit fucked him up, man. Because yo,
And you know
like,
what?
yeah,
What
man.
really like sort of, you know, um pisses me off is that there I saw people asking black people on the streets, what do you think about Puffy? And they were like, free my, homie and stuff like that. I was
Nah,
very
man. I can't say free Puffy, man.
I was very pissed,
I
man. I
can't
was
free. Nah, man. Lock Diddy up, man. No Diddy, man. Lock Diddy up.
yeah,
That
yeah.
nigga ain't going nowhere, man. I'm like 50, man. I'm a fucking hater, man.
That's what's up,
I
man.
mean,
Like,
we don't want Diddy on the streets, man. We don't want that nigga, man.
what's like it's just unfortunate that people don't know. People just think he organized some orgies and stuff, and he was not really a bad guy. He just being framed and stuff.
Nah,
And
man.
the
Mm.
most like, I mean, I won't say it's like a ridiculous argument, but it's like the most common argument that I've seen black people give for this defense for Diddy is that he was convicted because he was black.
Nah, man.
That's
Nah, I
ridiculous.
disagree with them, man. Nah, nah,
That
that's ridiculous, man. I disagree with them, man, because that nigga was caught on tape assaulting a female. Yeah.
right.
So I mean, there's nothing about race in that matter, man. There's
No, I mean,
evidence
this
already.
this
Even if
ain't anything about race. If you want to talk about race, you can talk about Park getting arrested multiple times and rape allegations and shit.
uh,
That was about race. You can talk about
uh,
NWA getting arrested and stuff like that, you know. But nah, man, this was legit. He did that shit.
yeah, man, he did that shit, man. There's no saying that he was arrested because he was black. Nah, man, he he did that shit, man, and we gotta lock his ass up, man. We gotta
Yeah,
lock him up, man.
you know
We don't
what?
want
You know
Diddy on
what?
our streets,
You
man.
know what? I don't understand the man. There's like black musicians and like black producers and stuff. Like they get too big and they let it get like they let it
To
get
their
to them.
head,
You know?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know R. Kelly, Puff
yeah,
Daddy,
R. Kelly, man.
Hove.
I mean, R. Kelly was the shit, man. R. Kelly
Yeah.
was, yo, his music is dope, but I don't know, man. Like,
I mean, either they shit human beings from the start, or otherwise they let the fame get to their head and they just do this shit, man. They fucking disgusting, bro.
I mean, I I don't know if I'm allowed to say this here, but
Tell me, man.
once we get money, yeah,
Yeah,
we lose our minds. I don't know if that's the correct word because have you seen the case of Lil Uzi Vert, yeah?
yeah,
That nigga became rich, then he went and implanted a diamond on his forehead. I mean, that's fucked up, man.
yeah. You saying that when like you know obviously like somebody coming from the dirt poor they get rich like that they lose their sanity.
Yeah,
They just go
they lose
insane.
their sanity, man. They lose their sanity, man. Like, I mean, that's some that's some white guy shit, man.
Yeah,
I can't imagine myself doing that shit.
I think
I can't
it's a
imagine.
yeah it's a bad example for the culture. I think
Yeah, it's a bad
especially in
example, man.
America though, especially in America, like the assimilation has not been good, bro. Like you see, I mean, see a black guy from Africa and black guy from America. The difference is the guy from Africa is humble and he knows how to talk. He doesn't cuss every second, third word, man. And he's like articulate. He's expressing himself. And if I'm talking about an African American or just a black guy from America, from the US, and they be like, "Yo, man, I'll fuck shit up. I'll get the money. I'll get bitches and hoes and stuff like that." That's cause like the assimilation was not right because there was this segregation law, right? Blacks were
Yeah.
not allowed to vote, they weren't allowed to go to school and stuff, were kept in like ghettos and stuff, still
Mm.
there. So I think the assimilation has not been very good out there because even after abolishment, even after the civil rights movement, man, I don't think much has changed really. Maybe the number of black people graduating college has increased, but not a real change, man. No real change has been brought.
Yeah, man. I mean, um, some some of this, and I think we can blame it on the foundation of hip first because once we started getting this west side east side shit, so
Yeah,
it it elevated in the hoods like, yo, I'm from east side, you can't tell me nothing, nigga, the Crips
yeah,
and blood and shit. So I think after with that mentality came that when I come out the hood, yeah, when I get successful and come out of the hood, I must support the people that that we hustled together, the people that we grinded together, and people change, man. Like you can't be the same nigga that you can't be the same person that you are raised to be, and when you reach adulthood, some things should have changed about you. You get me? You
Yeah,
can
yeah, I get you.
yeah, you can mix up with the wrong company and start doing some bad stuff. So
Yeah,
you know, then when you bring that mentality in the corporate world and in the real world, some the law must take its course, man, and that's why I don't condone violence, yeah, because
right.
I myself am not a violent person, yeah. I just preserve my peace, yeah.
Yeah,
So I mean, we 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 have to accept that some of this shit we have created ourselves, yeah. We have
yeah, man.
uh, we have to accept the fact that some of these things that are happening, yeah, we have created ourselves. So I think as a culture, we have to sit down first and talk about the things that we do that make people perceive us that way, as violent and shit. Because if you look at this this animation, Boondocks, yeah, the Boondocks was
Yeah,
portraying
yeah, yeah,
everything bad in the black community, yeah.
yeah. Right, right.
So I mean, if we look back, they were portraying it in a sarcastic way, but if we look back and take the note seriously, I think we can do better, man.
Yeah, yeah, man. Honest to God, true. There's also another
Yeah,
problem
man.
in America. Like, there's so many fucking cultures. There's so many fucking like,
There are
there's
many cultures, there are many
yeah,
cults,
yeah.
there are many cults, man. Yeah, these motherfuckers are crazy.
So yeah, like what you just said, like the Bloods and the Crips, and so like a young black kid is growing up, his idol like becomes the you know leader of the Bloods in his local area because they protect them from
Yeah,
the Crips. So he was like,
yeah,
nah, man, I want to be like him. I want to be like powerful like him. Want to get a gun. I want to get money. So I think there's lack of real role models, and also
yeah,
like I know black people, right? I know real black people, very, very loyal. There's almost no cheating. Once they're married, man, they're very happy, live together, raise kids. I mean, I'm talking about Africa,
yeah,
right? I'm talking about Africa. It's African households. I've seen very strict households, right? Sunday you go to church
yeah,
and you go to school,
yeah,
man, and you do anything wrong, man, mom and dad will whoop your ass. I know that. I know that. But
yeah.
you see,
That's the truth, man.
yeah, in in US, like there's a lot of single moms. Like most black kids have single moms, and there is a problem. Like you don't have a father figure in your life, man. I think that creates a void, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, lack of a father figure is very essential, man. I mean, if you have a father figure, like I'm grateful that that I have a father figure, man, because most of the shit that I'm learning, most of the shit that I learned that I'm doing, I learned it from him, man. So if you lack a father figure, you'll be missing out on some good shit, and you'll turn out to be, let's say, I can't say less of a man, but you'll be lacking something because father figure is really important in your life, man.
I'll
So
say, like you'll be more aggressive. You'll be more, you will feel more hurt, more sensitive and stuff. You'll be like offended
mm,
easily. And stuff like that, man.
yeah, yeah, man. I mean, I'm grateful that I was raised by both parents, and they instilled in me some morality and shit. So I know how to handle my emotions because my dad was very tough. He was like, "Yo, don't do that shit, man. That shit is not manly. You have to do gentleman things. Yeah, you have to treat a woman like this, you know." So
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I respect women because of my dad. You get me? Eh? So
yeah,
I mean, he helped me understand shit about life. So if you miss out on that love, because my dad's love was tough, he wasn't soft uh, he wasn't soft like my mother, because my mother is very compassionate. Yo,
yeah,
you come home in your heart, she's like, hey yo, no man, what happened? You come home crying,
yeah, yeah,
and she pampers you. Hey, don't cry. But my dad was, yo, why you crying, man? You're a man, man. We men don't cry, man. So yo, buckle up and be tough, nigga. Stop crying like a bitch. You get? Yeah,
yeah,
my
yeah,
dad
yeah.
was tough, man, and that toughness, I'm glad that it helped me a lot, man. Right now, I can't be bitching about small issues, man. I handle situations like a man. You get me?
Yeah, I get you, dog. Like,
Yeah, man. So that's what's up, man. I mean, lacking a father figure and lacking a role model is really eating up our society, and it's really giving us men that are, I can say, that are bitches, because uh, we are getting a generation of men that, uh, I mean, some niggas turn out to be gay, man. I'm not,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
And
man,
that's the
because they
thing I
lack a
love
father
about.
figure, man.
Also, I also think that's one thing I appreciate the black community is like there's no tolerance for that LGBTQ bullshit, man. Like, y'all just say it
Yeah,
how it
man.
is. Y'all just say it how it is. The world be trying to like say, nah, man, they're people as well. Nah, we respect them. Let them have the parades and shit. We're like, fuck them
Nah, man,
hoes and
fuck
bitches,
them,
man.
man. Fuck them
Fuck them.
motherfuckers, man. I don't condone this LGBTQ shit, man.
Yeah, man, they be
I don't
putting
like
like
it,
these
man.
explicit pictures in children's books and shit, and I strongly condemn that, man. Like, that shouldn't be done.
Yeah, yeah, nigga. I can't say I can say it precisely that I fucking hate the LGBTQ community, man. I mean, you can take me anywhere, bro. That's what I stand for. Like, you can try to cancel me and shit, but yo, I fucking hate the LGBTQ community, man. I fucking hate the gays. I mean, you can take it to the bank. You can take me wherever, man. I don't
Yeah,
fucking care,
man. Like, yeah,
because
man.
you try, like, when you try to be something that you somebody that you know you're not. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
it means you're fucking delusional, man. Like, there's something wrong with your brain. Like, you calling yourself they, them.
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck is they?
You
What the
know
fuck
what?
is
Like,
them?
you know what? Like, I'd accept it if it was like scientific. It ain't even scientific. You know, two men can't make a baby. It like ain't not in by nature,
Yeah,
man.
man.
And two women can make a baby
Uh,
either. So it's like a man and a woman always in a relationship, you know. So I mean, I don't
yeah,
understand this
man.
homosexuality stuff. It's just abnormal. I'll say.
Like, how can you refer to yourself as they? You're just one person, man. Where's the other guy? They, them. What the fuck is them, nigga?
Like a
Like,
split personality disorder or some shit. God damn.
and the funny thing is, when you ask them, okay, so what does them mean? They can't give you a clear answer. They just yapping shit, man. Like,
Nah, they will like, I don't know. I just did because I want to fit in and stuff. And most motherfuckers do it because they want to fit in. They ain't even gay. Oh God. Shit.
I mean, I mean, I've never seen some fucked up people like the LGBTQ community, man. Like, they try to argue,
On God.
and they, yeah, they argue without facts. Like they argue like delusional types. Like even in the argument, they once they see that you're going to win the argument, now they start playing the victim card. You know what,
Yes, yes. They'll be
you're
like,
you're
nah,
you're
man, you a Nazi, you fascist, man. Yeah, man. God fucking damn.
yeah.
Even talking about them like kind of exhausts me, man. Like, god damn, man.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I mean,
uh,
how can you not like the gift of Puri, man? Like, how can you not like women? I mean, there are a lot of women, man, out here, and you choose to be gay. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? I don't even think about that shit, man.
yeah,
Like, I don't even think about that shit. Like, there's a lot of women, man, very beautiful women, and you choose to be gay. There's something wrong with you, man.
absolutely. So let's move on, man. Let's move on to a different topic and like a trending topic right now, which is the Iran-US war. And everybody like, I've seen a lot of people say that this is like not just a political thing, but maybe just also a religious thing and everything else. But I mean, I think no war is religious or political only. Like I mean, religion may be used as a front to, get money, power, and resources. So, could you just give me your insight on this? Because as you know that the US-Iran thing, their conflict has been going on for such a long time. So, what is your take on this?
Yeah, yeah, man. I can't say it's a religious thing. All I can say is it's an economic war, and also it's a power war. Because uh, I think when I say it's an economic war, because uh, uh, Iran resources, has resources for manufacturing nuclear. So the uranium, Iran has resources of uranium, and also Iran controls like, let's say, 80% of the oil in the Middle East, because it's this Strait of Hamas. I don't know.
Straight of
So
Hormuz. Straight of Hormuz.
yeah. So I think it's also about territorial war. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and also the conflict was because of a difference in ideologies, because Iran was very radical in their decisions and their fight against the Israeli government. So,
Right.
uh, but also there's a conspiracy theory saying that the war was started to cover up uh, the Epstein scandal, because many people were focused on the Epstein scandal, and in a few days, then the war started. Something fishy about that. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, maybe not. Like one of the other things that we might never know, man. Like, but
Yeah,
it was
man. I
great
mean,
having like a conversation with you, man. Like, in closing, would you like to say something? Your thoughts on anything, or maybe something on your mind. Something would you like to say? Go on, bro.
all right, man. So, I mean, it's great to have these conversations, man. And there's some things that I wanted to get off my chest, because I think uh, let me say this, and I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm not saying this in
Alright,
a
alright, alright.
uh, If people will hear this podcast, please don't judge me, man.
I.
The way I'm looking at the world right now, I understand why Hitler wanted to kill all them niggas, man. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm not anti-Semitic and shit, but
I. I.
the way I'm looking at the world right now, yeah, I understand why Hitler became a fascist. Yeah, because there's some crazy shit going on right now. Like there's some crazy shit going on right now. People people are doing some crazy shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
people don't care about being human. They only care about their personal interest, man. So
That's true.
yeah, man. So first of all, we need to bring back humanity. Like we need to bring back humanity, and many great people try to do that shit. And I think there's a dark force behind all the evil things that's happening in the world. Because once you try to do good, some people will portray you in a way that people will start to hate you. And
Yeah.
that's not good, man. I mean, we must first be humans because there are viral clips of animals behaving better than humans, and that's a shame for whole humanity, man. Like we're supposed to have the IQ to know what's good and what's bad, but in real sense, the animals are becoming better than us, and I mean that's fucked up, man. If you look at it in that eye, that's fucked up, bro. So all I have to say is, let's be human. Let's be kind to each other. Yeah, try to
Yeah.
help once if you see a person needs help, try to help him or her, man. Just be human for a second, and the world will be a better place. Yeah. So
Yeah.
with that closing remarks, man, I wanna say that I'm very grateful to be here, man. Like it's been a pleasure, man, airing out my views, airing out my mind, and
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we
I
want to
I,
do
I hope.
this.
Yeah, man. I hope to be invited to the podcast for
Now,
another
man,
time,
you're a
man.
regular fixture now, man. You gotta do this every day. We are going to make you do this till you're 90.
Yeah, nigga, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
That's what's
man, it
up,
was
nigga.
good having you over today. I had a really great conversation, and thank you so much for joining.